So on the 17th of January, Samsung has announced that they will be hosting their next Galaxy Unpacked event, wherein they will be announcing the next-gen Galaxy S24 series of smartphones. Now, this entire event is kind of based around the topic of AI and how Samsung will be incorporating large amounts of generative AI with these particular smartphones. More on that later on. But for now, it seems as if Samsung is completely making this about AI, because even on their own website, they have been calling the next-gen smartphones as AI phones. So now let's see what all we know about these upcoming smartphones, and without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Before we head on to the video, I would really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe to my channel. We recently hit 380 subscribers, and by the end of this year, I want to reach 500. So sub to the channel would be awesome. Now let's head back to the video. Now, based on some pretty major leaks, it seems as if the baseline Galaxy S24 and the higher model S24 Plus both will be coming with the Exynos 2400 chipset in Germany, Europe, and probably India as well. And the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 SoC will be present in the global market. Meanwhile, the Galaxy S24 Ultra will feature the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset in all markets. The vanilla Galaxy S24 is expected to feature a 6.2-inch Full HD Plus dynamic AMOLED display with a resolution of 1080 x 2340 pixels. The Galaxy S24 may also come with a triple camera setup at the back, which consists of a 50-megapixel primary sensor, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto sensor with 3x optical zoom. The phone is expected to house a 4000 mAh battery, which could be charged with both a 25-watt wired charger and a 15-watt wireless charger as well. The Galaxy S24 Plus, on the other hand, may feature a 6.7-inch AMOLED Full HD Plus display with a refresh rate ranging between 1Hz to 120Hz. The smartphone is also expected to come with a triple camera setup with a 50-megapixel primary, a 10-megapixel telephoto, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera. The S24 Plus could house a 4900 mAh battery, which could support up to 45 watts of wired charging and 25 watts of wireless charging. Now finally, the Galaxy S24 Ultra will most probably be coming with a 6.8-inch Quad HD Plus dynamic AMOLED display and a refresh rate of 120Hz. The higher-end Galaxy device will feature a quad camera setup with a 200-megapixel primary sensor with a super quad pixel autofocus, OIS, and super clear lens as well. Two telephoto lens with a 50-megapixel sensor and support for 5x optical, and a 10-megapixel sensor with support for 3x optical zoom. Moreover, there is a 12-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera sensor with a 120-degree field of view. Now, usually when Samsung drops a new smartphone, you can kind of expect it to have the best and probably the brightest display, some of the probably most highly spec'd set of cameras, and some very good software. But this time around, I think Samsung is going to completely turn the game over with the help of its software. This time around, many people expect that Samsung will be incorporating lots of generative AI features into the software, making it one of the most attractive features of this particular set of smartphones. So now let's see more into this. Samsung is expected to bring more generative AI-powered features to its next major smartphones. The company recently announced its own AI model as well as Galaxy AI, a new AI experience for mobile devices. And it seems likely these technologies will play a big role in the Galaxy S24. Generative AI, or AI that can churn out conversational answers to prompts based on training data, was everywhere in the tech world in 2023. Websites and apps like ChatGPT were huge in 2023. That applies to smartphones too, especially towards the end of the year, as Google unveiled the Pixel 8 and Qualcomm and MediaTek introduced new phone chips optimized for AI. So it seems as if Samsung with this particular event will be making a bold move towards incorporating more amount of AI into smartphones. That could be based on how images are processed, probably what you can do with certain images and videos with the help of your smartphone, and probably Bixby will receive a big update this time around. Well, let me know your opinions down in the comments. Anyways, that's been it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll leave links for both those accounts in the video description. Thanks for watching. This is Techsavage, and I'll see you guys in the next one.